Charlie is able to be here today and share his life story with you. So again, this is Charlie Docker.
Thank you. I'm going to go out and find this guy Charlie for a second. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. Good morning. I want to thank you, Reverend Simpson, for inviting me today. I knew Guy when he had brown hair, so I've known him for a long time. I'm 73 years old, and I had a stroke in December of 2015. I should probably put my glasses on if I'm going to read from this.
Yep, I would think so. Glasses would help. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put mine on too.
There you go.
All right?
Yep.
That way we can both see what you're saying. There you go, Chief.
Okay. After the stroke, I was in a rehab facility up in Wilmington for about 3 months. Then I started to receive therapy at home. I received speech therapy, occupational therapy, and also physical therapy. I'm currently receiving physical therapy and speech therapy at the University of Delaware. I'm here today to offer you my experiences to help you, to inspire you to take that extra step, to exercise and stay active, to live your life the best way possible. I've been married to my wife Kathleen for 51 years. 51 years, it's amazing. Ask Kathy, she'll tell you that. We have three children and 4 grandchildren. Kathy's been my faithful caregiver since I had the stroke. I was in the Army for 4 years at Fort Knox, Kentucky. In fact, our oldest son was born at Fort Knox, Kentucky. And during that time, I was able to go to OCS to become an officer, and I was a company commander of a basic training company. And what we did at basic training our mission was to turn civilians from the cities of Detroit and Philadelphia and the hillbillies of Kentucky. And those two groups were all formed into a company that I was able to start training in basic training.
Wow.
And what we did was, the funny part was that the kids from Detroit and Philadelphia, they listened to what we were talking about as far as firing weapon goes, and the guys from hillbillies from Kentucky, they've been firing guns all their lives, and they didn't listen to what we were talking about. So that eventually got worked out, though. Also wanted to mention my brother and I were in Boy Scouts, and both of us had earned rank of Eagle Scout, thanks to my father, who was behind us to give us encouragement to continue on our way to attain the rank of Eagle. What I learned in the Army and in Scouts is that you exercise. Never give up. And also during the stroke rehabilitation, you will use certain muscles in every phase of your life. You need muscles for things you never think of. Getting up from a chair, walking, and then arm muscles for holding onto a cane for walking. Stay active with your community. That's a very important part of your life as it sits right now. A kind word can make, if you're in your room and you go out to go to dinner or lunch, say a kind word to someone, even if you say, just say, good morning, how you doing today? And that person, you may make that person's day by just saying those 2 words with a smile. A kind word to someone can make them feel happy the whole day long. Back in 1965, our church went to see Dr. Billy Graham at JFK Stadium in Philadelphia. I don't know does anybody remember JFK Stadium? That's where they used to hold the Army-Navy game in Philadelphia. And Dr. Billy Graham was there, and he had his crusade there, and he asked for people to come forward and accept Jesus Christ as their Savior, and I did. I talked with Jesus daily. Dear Lord, please help me get to the bathroom without falling. Dear Lord, help me in therapy so I can walk. Dear Lord, help me so I can play with my grandkids. I thank God every night for helping me through this medical issue. My prayers and thoughts are, my prayers for everyone, and everyone who prayed for me during to make it this. I thank everyone who has prayed for me to help me make it this far in recovery. I believe the stroke was a blessing in disguise. That sounds crazy, but I appreciate the fact that I now appreciate my family more. I appreciate the staff that's worked with me in therapies, whether it be speech or physical therapy, and the staff at the various clinics I was at, they the kindest people and very knowledgeable in what they're taught to do. Now I'm going to tell you a story. Once, a cat died and went to heaven. And St. Peter said to him, "Hi, cat, how you doing today? What can I do to help you out here?" And the cat said, "I'd like to have a nice bed to lay in while I'm up here in heaven." And St. Peter said to him, "No problem, I'll give you a bed to lay in. Lay or lie, I don't know what it is." And a couple minutes later, about 3 or 4 mice came running by, and St. Peter said, "Then what can I do for you guys?" And the cat said, the mice said, "We would like to have some roller skates while we're up here." And St. Peter said, "No problem." And about 10 years later, St. Peter's walking along around in heaven there and sees the cat, says to Mr. Cat, "How's things developed here in the last 10 years? The cat says, "Everything's been great. I really love those Meals on Wheels you gave me."
Meals on Wheels.